stand up.
Yeah, no, you've been a couple days, so this just goes on.
We're live.
Oh, we're live? Okay. Live. All right, everybody. All right. Oh, do you remember how that paper pen? I do that because you can't read this. You do your own notes, and I'll give you this one, and you'll understand in a minute. There's a man, but there's also a woman. They both come over together, but the woman started to come over first, and he kind of like pushed her aside, and he come first. So he wants to be the strong one. Because it's usually the one who comes first. So we got a ton of battle here. I feel they're close, and I feel they're close. I do automatic writing too, Brenda. I'm constantly doing something here. I feel like they were married, but they're not. So that's why there's little things in between them. Like he wants her to like stand over there, please. I'm just gonna ask you yes or no. I don't know what side they're on yet. Do you have a grandfather or grandmother that's divorced?
No.
There's a man and a woman that's divorced and they're both passed. They're not divorced, they're separated. They're not together. It's like he don't want her beside him. You know, it's not like you don't like her, it's just like, you know, you stand over there and I'm gonna stand over here. I don't know who he is. He said he's a grandfather though. He's a grandfather. Is your dad's dad passed over?
Yes.
Okay, no, I'm not happy with that, but he wants to take her over the top. Maybe that's why he's shoving her over there. 'Cause I don't know who that is yet. May, November. Okay. If I said to you, Brenda, what's May to you? It has to be some like birthdays, anniversaries, deaths, graduation, something. Something happened in May. And it's him talking. So it's something he was either at with you, not when he was alive.
My dad's birthday.
Okay, dad's birthday. Now, right away I'm going to tell you, he says your dad's dad. Okay? You understand how that works? Now, what is April?
My mom's birthday.
And what is November?
And my dad passed in April.
Okay. And then what is November?
My daughter's birthday.
I hate when questions like this come up because they're really delicate. Do you remember this family?
No.
No?
I had a son that passed.
Okay,
Don't
because
tell her
there's,
anything.
I was going to say, because you want to give me a chance,
Don't tell her
because
anything.
Oh.
there's a child with them, and that's why. Okay, you don't know. Unless I ask you, make it yes or no, because that's what I put down here. But I wanted to start off as a child, I wanted to start off with that. Because, I mean,
I can't get a break from the goosebumps.
I know.
Yeah. Just like one big goosebump.
Well, just so you know, let them give me the information, and if I need more, I'll tell you, but I let them do it. So, there is a child between them. Now, when I say child, it can be from a baby till they're 50, because a child's a child, no matter how old they are, all right? But this one right here, he's in between them. That woman is... Did your mother pass over?
Yes.
Why? Okay, let me try. I don't know if you would know this or not. Did you know your grandfather very well?
Yes.
Did him and your mom not kind of get to go home or something?
They did.
They didn't? I don't know why he's... Unless he's trying to tell me he might... Wait a minute. Here's my symbols. If they're married, they link arms. If they're relatives, stuff like that, they stand close to each other, kids and that. And if they're friends, they stand over. But when they first came over, she was coming over first, but then he kind of right in front of wanna come first, and then shoved her back a little bit. But then he maybe put a block up here, so, maybe he's trying to tell me she's not with me. You know what I'm saying? So that could be it, I don't know, I'm just trying to figure it out. But she says, I'm a mom, she pointed to you. I'll get more validation if he would let her talk. Come on, don't hog this right here. Can we go on to this child? This is what's really weird, I don't feel good. Feel good. Feel good. I feel like something's pressing up against me, I feel good. I'm trying to ask this child how they died, and he's maybe, I really don't. It's like, something's pressing up against me. He keeps telling me I should not have. Was this some kind of like an accident?
Yes.
When I say an accident, was there something pressing up against him? When I'm talking. Just say yes or no. There's just something pressing up,
Yes.
up against him. He's trying to tell me, I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Yes.
Okay, can't breathe. All right. Now he wants to turn around real quick, and he wants to say something to you, and I can't write all this when I talk. He says, listen, Mom, I just had to tell Barbara this, to tell you how I died. Me, not you. Plus, he wants you to understand he's here. He's trying to get validation. He says, I can breathe. He said, I feel good. He said, but I had to let you know I'm here, so I had to tell you how this went. So he just wanted to say, if you knew, he said, I'm so good. He said, I'm so good. And he's with all the family. He said, they brought me over. He says, Grandpa brought me over, and your grandma brought me over. Something with balloons. Was there anything with balloons, or if I said balloons to you, and I don't know who's talking, I don't know if it's your grandfather, your mom, or them, one of them, was there balloons involved in something when they, is there some kind of memorial or something with balloons?
No.
If I said balloons or something with balloons, I don't take nothing back, Chelsea knows that.
Yes.
There's something with balloons,
Nothing I can think of.
I don't know who's talking either. This is what I hate, I don't mind having two people, but when you get three of them and they're all wanting to talk, and plus you have two more people behind them.
For her?
No, for her, no.
Yeah.
No, when I,
You said two more behind for her?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Wow.
no, when everybody is sitting in a room, they know when to take their turns. Your people's waiting, your people's waiting. But when you
That's
get
what
on
I was
Skype and that, and people try to hide people, and they're figuring, well, I don't understand that. They're gonna make me look like an ass, because I know what I'm hearing, but I'm not hearing it from you, I'm hearing it from them. So, no, it's for her, but, see where I do real dark too, Brenda?
Mm-hmm.
This is important, all my darkness is important, but he just wants to really tell you, Mom, I'm just trying to tell Barb that, so I can tell you I'm here. So I had to let her know, how I was feeling. So he said, I'm fine. He says, I'm really good. He says, I'm with you all the time. But the balloons are kind of bothering because he says, there's something with balloons, Mom, you know what the balloons are. So I don't know what the balloons are. It'll hit you. I always feel you have something with psychic amnesia. And that's why I'm telling you to do your own notes, because when I'm done with this, you're going to take it home like, what the hell was that? At least you'll know what that is. 1, 2, 3, please don't let nobody come over yet. Another one, just hold on. Your mom showed me like a big bunch of flowers. There's a big bunch of flowers. She's pointing to you. And she's got a dog too.
Got what?
A dog. A dog just started jumping around her feet and just made me draw a really ugly dog.
Yes.
Okay? I'm not even gonna keep Don't even draw this dog, please, because it's really ugly. There's a dog, there's something around her feet. It's funny because she's telling me, get down, get down, get down, get down, get down. Okay, now we got a dog in here, thank God he can't talk. Okay, let's see. Alright. One at a time. Okay, the mom back again for the, she still, okay, Grandpa validated, because he gave you all this. The woman didn't. So she says, I'm her mom, but we need to let her know. Is what, there's something with flowers. It was, I could just see a big bunch of flowers. And she said something about, was your mom with the flowers or something? Or did
Yes. Yes.
you? Okay. She just showed me tons of flowers. And she says, I know my flowers. I need more validation, Did you ever see those crosses in the road that people put up?
Yes.
You know anything about a cross in a road?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm not taking it back. There's something about a cross somewhere. There's a cross. There's another cross. There's like there's crosses. He did, again, I don't know who's talking now. One of these are talking about crosses. I don't know if there's crosses near you, where you see them when you go somewhere. Your mom, she said you pass these all the time. There's crosses. Is there anywhere where you drive where there's crosses?
I have her crosses hanging in my
Oh,
house.
the crosses? Okay. It's hers, right? So she said
Yeah, they
so.
were hers at her house.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Because I said, how many crosses are there? I just want to know.
There's about 2.
Okay,
There's a couple of them.
I got like 3, but anyway.
There may be 3. I can't remember.
All right. Well, then that was a validation, and I'm getting goosebumps. So that means we kind of connected a little bit. Because when I know I'm connecting, I get goosebumpies. But okay, who's saying it? Somebody take. I think your grandfather's coming through again. He's kind of getting. He's not mad or not, but he's saying, "Well, geez, I come over first, and she's taking over." Like as I said, did they get along? Like, he wants to talk, but she's talking too. But let him talk. Did you lose some kind of money or something recently, or was there an unexpected bill that took more money than you were supposed to?
Yes.
Okay, because he said, Brenda kind of lost a little bit out on some money, but he said if you hold on, he's giving me February, something's supposed to happen to you. I don't know if it's going to, I don't know if you play lottery or what you do, I don't know what it is, but somebody's going to be giving you money for something. And it's going to kind of make up for what you lost. He said that was kind of made your life a little bit stressful. I don't know what it was for, but anyway, write February and write a money and put a plus mark.
Yeah, I already know what it is, so I'm writing it down.
Okay. But anyway, this is done. I want her to make sure of that. Mom's talking about some kind of an apron.
An apron?
Yeah. Is there some certain kind of an apron?
I just gave my daughter an apron yesterday that we bought off of Happy Treasures.
Okay.
Stop.
Because she's talking about, stop it, I'm getting all
Oh, I'm getting goosebumps since we
I
got
hope you're
here.
videotaping this. Because I'm sorry I can't.
Where's the Kleenex, Sean?
Oh, we didn't
You
get
know what?
one.
And
Get the toilet paper.
Okay. I got my shirt.
No, you and Brenda don't understand, Shelty does. If I get excited like you people, because this isn't me, this is them, and you guys are done.
no,
I've
I've
Yeah,
felt spirits before, and I've had an experience, so,
I mean, but you just don't
It's-
understand, you know, I mean, cause I get excited with you guys.
yeah, I'm excited and
I said something on the wall the
it'll
other
hit me
day.
later.
Yeah, and I said something on the wall the other day, I said, without God and them, you know, I would be an what did I say, an overweight large?
Yes.
Now I'm just,
You're medium.
now just an overweight medium. So, I mean, cause, oh wow, thank you, Jesus, that was a good one.
That was a good
Mama,
one.
that was a good one, that was a
That
good
was
one.
a really good one.
Now we're riding, now that she even got the dog going again. Well, this dog was just a jumper, and he's just all over the place. And quit make me draw that dog. Ugly, look at him. The dog wasn't ugly, but this right here, mom don't have to draw.
The dog is ugly.
That's what I'm drawing right there. I mean, that.
Yeah, she looks like that.
Oh, poor dog. Poor dog. What is this? I know they're all happy you're here. They said, you weren't gonna come, were you?
No, I was gonna
Really?
come.
Because
Yeah.
you had no, there was nothing blocking you? Because they're all excited you're here. She doesn't think she's gonna come. I didn't think she's gonna come.
Well, I guess I kinda had second thoughts, you
Okay,
know.
no, it was just that your mom and everything, I didn't think she was gonna come. No, they're all excited. They got me all excited inside. Oh. All right, everybody get back to going again. What?
Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys. I actually have this on
When the
my
bell
phone.
rings and angel
I'm
gets
shutting
his
it
wings. Okay, everybody's looking at each other like, who's gonna talk now? They're just happy you're here, Brenda. They're just happy, and my poor your grandmother says, you know, that loss of money, let you know there's some coming. You're no, we didn't, did we, or didn't we? We did say it was a son, right, that passed over?
Yes.
Okay, because he's wanting to talk, but he's kind of saying, let them talk and get it over with, jeez. He wants to say something, but I don't know, was your grandmother, your mom, did something about land? Is there some kind of a land thing going on with you? Are you wanting to purchase land, or you sell land, or
No.
there's something with land?
Yes.
He won't, your dad's, or your grandpa's making me feel like if this is like a little private matter, he knows that's on. And he says, you know, we don't wanna air all our laundry, so I don't wanna know everything, you know, they're out there. I mean, this is nothing really bad, it's just that he says, you know, something need to, but there's a positive to whatever this land thing is, that's all he's telling me. So whatever this land thing is, he says it's good. And if it's not good right this moment, it's gonna be good, so anyway, he says it's a good thing. But he don't wanna go into it. But it's land, see, I got a bunch of positives up here too, where I even asked that. Yeah. Did you give your son something when he passed over? There's something he's telling me, he says, you know, Mom gave me this, and I still have it.
Yes.
So did you set something when he,
Did I what?
did you set something somewhere when he crossed over? You know what I'm saying, I mean, cause he says you gave it to him when he crossed over. Or you know what I'm saying, he has it with him. There was something that you, how can I say this? So I don't want you to tell me nothing, I'll have him tell me. Did you set something with him at his service? That's what I'm trying to say.
You mean in the casket?
Yeah, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Because he says he has that, and he says that's his favorite thing. He says he's always got it with him. don't know what, it's small, whatever, real small. Is it something of yours?
I can't remember everything that I put in there.
Okay, cause there's something that's really, his special thing is his small as it's some of hers. Now he's telling me, he said, Barbara, he would bring everybody down here. He said, please don't bring nobody down. He wants to get across to you, he said, because this is his only chance right now. But now that you talked to me once, Brenda, you know, you can always call me. He just wants to let you understand whatever people's conception is of where they're at is wrong. He says, we live in houses, we drive cars, we do everything that we did here. Everything. And the only thing is we don't eat, because we don't know bodies or spirits. Okay? He says, in fact, he says, I live with Grandma. He says, and Grandpa, I mean, we all live together. He says, and I do everything I did here. He says, there's like this friend of his or somebody. Did he have a friend cross over too?
Yes, he did.
Okay, there's a friend with him that is paying down, gonna get emotional here.
Oh.
Because he made me get emotional.
Can I tell you what the
No,
friend
no,
said?
not yet, not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
I told you she was real.
No, not yet.
Oh.
He just says him and his friend hang together, but I'm starting to get emotional. So I don't, we need some toilet paper, Tom, really seriously.
You really think so?
Yeah, no.
Anybody want some toilet paper?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry,
Because,
guys.
Okay.
I can feel what they make me feel. And he's all excited and that, and my head's even getting really numb now. I don't know why that's happened. But him and his friend do just everything together. But he says, you know, he's here with me, Mom. He says, we do all kinds of things together. For some reason, I'm supposed to stop for a minute. I'm gonna let you ask a question, because I know you came here wanting to know something, or an answer to something. If you ask it, make it as short words as you can short. Don't give me a whole bunch of information, let them tell me. But I mean, I know you just didn't drive over here to see what you're gonna get. There had to have been something you wanna know. So, think about, I mean, just,
Yeah.
what?
My mom just passed recently, and she just was the one I wanted to hear the most from.
She's right there.
I don't have a question, I just wanted to,
Well, first of all,
hear
she's
from
right there. As far as she's gonna go back to this apron and that, I don't know everything you do. She says you're kind of active in doing this and that. So I do everything with you now. I don't know if the last few years she couldn't do very much. You know what I'm saying?
yes.
So she kind of missed out on a lot of things with doing things with you. But she says, oh my God, Brenda, we do everything together, everything you do. She's here now. She didn't even come here. And you, I don't know what you were doing on the way up here. But I don't know if there was, I mean, there was a good time going on in the truck. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, and your mom was, I want to say you were in the back seat.
Front.
Right front? Well, she's in the back seat, so she's sitting in the back seat. Because I feel the back seat. She's sitting behind, don't tell me you're sitting behind her. Because,
Behind me.
because your mom sit behind her. And that. But she
Well, that
likes,
only makes sense.
she likes Chelsea. And she said, what a ride up here. She said, what a ride up here. She says, that girl can talk. She can sound, so I'm just saying that she rode up here with you guys. So I'm saying she does everything with you. God, I'm so friggin'.
She would have had been behind me because that was the only open spot.
That's
Well, that's what I'm
right.
saying, that's what she was, so I thought she was in the backseat with
I
her.
love it.
But anyway, okay, this is directed towards you, but she's whispering it to her. She says, and you tell me the truth here. She says, I got in the backseat for a reason, because I couldn't see the road. You don't drive very safely, do you, sometimes? Are you hurrying up here? Where you kind of, So she said, I sat beside or behind Chelsea because that way I have to see the road. So, there you go.
That way she didn't have to see the road.
Yeah.
True, gosh.
So, because if she would
No,
have
knowing her, yes, she
so
would
if she
say
would have
that.
sat up front, then she would have been like, she would have been like this.
There's no way you could know that. She's
Well,
never rode
no,
my car.
Oh, I know, I'm not gonna ride in the car either after that. I gotta still ride home with her.
I got these blinders I'm gonna put on.
Oh my God. Well,
How funny.
I don't know if her mother's gonna ride home with you. I think
Wow.
she'll just meet you home.
There's no way she could know that.
But anyway, that's his validation, she's there. Okay, and she said she's having a good old time. She says, she's got more than animals too. She says, but this dog right here is always on me. She says, this dog's always around me. She says, but I got all the animals, so there's more animals you got. And she said, everybody's up there. Does she have a sister pass over?
Yes,
Her sister's with her. I mean, she says, Brenda, she says, they're all up here. She says, you don't understand. She said, I have a better life than you do.
I do have a question.
What?
My daughter, which was her favorite, can you ask her about her?
Now, I'm just telling you the first thing I'm getting, okay? First of all, got that, where did I put that one? Are we like in the midst of trying to learn a hard life lesson? You know what I'm saying? Because she's saying, you know what? She says, my granddaughter could have the best life ever, but she gets sidetracked a lot. You understand what I'm saying? She gets sidetracked. I don't know if it's one of her friends. There's two of her friends. She hangs around with somebody that, how can I say this, that kind of takes her, or doesn't take her, kind of gets her, come on, let's go do this, or let's do it this way, and stuff like that. And she said, Brenda raised her kids right. She said, no, I don't want to do that. But the thing is, first of all, we got to find out about this one friend of hers, because she said, Brenda, I don't like her. I don't know if you know who we're talking about.
Yes.
She said, I don't like her. She said she needs to get away. Is your daughter in school? Did she quit school, or
No,
hadn't started it, or
no.
is she married, have family?
Married, no family yet.
Because there's something with the school. She have a chance to go to school, and she passed it over for getting married. There was something about a school that your daughter could have had a career in.
True.
And she said she really, really messed up, but she didn't mess up for good. If there's a way you can get her back into school to do what she wants to do, I can't. I don't know what she. Is there anything medical in your family? Not sickness either.
We both have back problems.
No, this is not a sickness. This is like a medical school, a medical learning, a medical.
Oh, no.
Well, your mom's talking about medical here. She's going back to the school. She says, you can't tell grown-up kids what to do. She says, I'm telling you right now, but if there's a way that she can hit this school or try to get into something as a career that she wants to, there's something certain she wants to do. Before she even got married, there was something that she wanted growing up, and she still has it in her heart she wants to do. If she can do that before she has kids of her own, she's going to have a really good life. Right now, here's a prediction. I want you to write this prediction, and you put it down somewhere. This marriage, and please don't tell her.
Okay.
Your mom says, please don't tell her, because she'll throw this poor man underneath the bus. This ain't gonna last. This is not a forever
I'm not
ever.
gonna write that down because I'll remember
Okay,
that,
yeah. This is not a forever ever. But she has to learn a hard lesson. That's why she's telling me a hard lesson. Because she already knows it's not lasting, but she's kind of, holding on. She says, I don't know what she's holding on for. She knows it isn't worth holding on to. But she's so afraid kids are going to come. And she says, right now, I'm holding two girl babies. It's gonna look, and you write that down, you probably won't remember that one, you're gonna have 2 granddaughters. And your mom's holding them, but the thing is, she don't want her to have them yet.
Does she say which girl? Which of my daughters?
Oh. Well, we're talking about the one that doesn't have kids, or they all don't have kids.
There's,
Okay. Okay.
because I wanted to talk about the oldest girl, her favorite.
Well, let me just, let me let's try this first, because I don't want you to tell me which one. All I know is there's 2 daughters that are gonna go to one, 2 little girls that are gonna go to one daughter. But she's holding them, she says, I don't want them to go with this guy. Because this guy wouldn't be a good father or nothing. Give me something to tell me this thing, come on. I need more information, I need more information. Information. Can't believe both the daughters have crappy husbands. Here's what I'm getting on this one daughter, and it's not the daughter, it's the husband. They probably, both husbands probably drink too. One's got a drinking problem. Is this kind of the friction helping you?
Neither one of them drink.
There's a drinking problem. I'm not gonna take that back. One of them's got a habit of some kind.
There's a drinking problem.
Huh?
There's a drinking problem.
Well, there's a drinking problem with the daughter we're talking about, that's what I'm trying to say. There's a drinking problem. This is the one that don't wanna have the 2 girls. I don't sit here and pull information from you either, that's why I'm trying to listen to her. And I won't take nothing back. Whatever daughter we're talking about, there is drinking involved, which is not good for having kids. I was getting more, there's a habit though, it's a bad habit, but she's pointing to the man. It's a bad habit. 'Cause I mean, this isn't gonna last, I mean, it just, you'll be lucky this lasts till next Christmas, because it's not. Oh my God. I want to say this is not the oldest daughter, because she keeps saying this is the little one. So one of them have, she's pointing to her hair, she says that hair don't, she says that's not normal hair. I mean, does one of them have, something about her hair?
Yes.
You know, talk about her hair.
Yes, I
There's
know.
there's something with her. Grandma says there's something about her not normal. I mean,
Yes.
okay. That's the one we're talking about. But I don't know, because sometimes they put blue in their hair, or green, or
It's
same
real
here.
red looking, funny red.
Okay, well, that's the one that so, I don't know if that's the oldest daughter or the youngest daughter.
Youngest.
Oh, see, I
Little
said
one.
youngest.
Oh my
Well, she's
gosh.
the one, I'm getting goosey again.
I love it.
I'm getting all
I
nummy again.
love it. You always hit it.
Well, it takes me a while, because I get like, how can I tell you, you get like little waves going through your body. But anyway, she said, this is the one right here. These are the ones that's gonna get she's the one that's gonna get the 2 daughters, but she says, I'm holding tight, Brenda, because I'm not gonna give 2 kids to somebody that's not gonna be able to take care of them, all right? But
You
they're for
said there was
her.
a drinking problem?
There's a drinking problem.
Does she have a drinking problem?
I don't,
Yes, she has a drinking problem.
Oh my gosh.
well, there's a drinking problem, but she's not gonna get these 2 kids to, they belong to her,
Uh-huh.
so she has to be 15 to get them, but she's not
It's
gonna.
not time yet.
And it's not gonna be with this guy either, because this guy wouldn't be a good father,
Wow.
so. Jesus. Well, she's gonna, here's what she put on that one, she's hard knocks, hard lessons. That's what she wrote on that one for that girl. So here's what's gonna happen. She's gonna tell you straight out, you can't tell adult kids what to do. And the more you do, the more they're gonna rebel, and then you're gonna be separated. If you're not right now, you know, well, get out of my life, I'm over 18 and I'm grown and all this other stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So what you're going to do is, and she promises you, nothing bad's going to happen. There won't be no dying or nothing like that. There's going to be a really, really hard lesson in that. I mean, it could be hospitalization, you don't know, but it's going to be a hard lesson. But she says, don't worry, you're not going to lose this daughter. But she says, I try all the time to steer her into the right directions. You know, she says, I can do that. But she says she's like a rubber band, you steer her this way, she goes that way, you know. So she says, I'm trying, but I can only do so much where I'm at, and you know, you're going around in circles. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to pull back, and you're going to have to say, all right, this is what you want to do. Okay, this is just, you know, I won't say I told you so, but here I am when you need me. And that's what's going to happen. Because she's going to run to you and, Mom, you know, I lost this, I lost that, or I did this, and she says, maybe somebody might have to get hurt over this too. That's what she's afraid of too. It's going to be a hard lesson, okay? And what I'm getting is somebody's not going to die over it, somebody's going to get really bad hurt over it. And that's probably the end of her road for where she's going to get that lesson. I'm not getting anything on the older daughter. And I keep asking her, and she says, well, right now this is the important one right here. The other one can hold off. And this is why, I can't wait till I'm known, but this is why I don't work like other readers, because anybody else would have said, okay, you know, here's your reading, you know, nice seeing you and everything else. I don't like that because once I get going, you have to keep going. And just like you, your life changes too, you know. I might read for you 1 month and tell Chelsea one thing, next thing it's like, you know, because you either listened or you didn't listen, and you know.
Mm-hmm.
So she says, hold off on the oldest daughter. I mean, you probably want to answer, but she don't have that right now. This is the one. You can only handle one at a time anyway, okay? Your son just wanted, he's back again. He just want to let you know, Mom, man, if you only knew, he's not even way better off than what you think. You know, and he's with his friend and everything else. And so he just says, I want her to leave here knowing, you know, man, I mean, they're just not floating on clouds, or like some religions say, once you die, you're just dust. That's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
There's no dust to dust.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's, you know, that's the way you go. So, that's what I got here so far. I mean, is there any more questions you have, or you want to wait until, you can always call me, you know, and
Yeah.
I say give it a little while.
Yeah, I just wanted to take something back to that oldest girl, but if she
so-
doesn't, she doesn't.
Well, I can always tell you too, if she believes in this or wants to, why don't you get her say, you should say, you know, get a little what I seen today, why don't you go see her or something, or not see her, call her. You know, and why don't you do that? It's free. I mean, it's part of your reading, so I'll read for her free. But what I'm saying to you though is maybe the reason why nothing's being said, because maybe grandma or grandpa wants to say it to her, or somebody else. Maybe it's something they can get that you can't take back with you. All right. So before you leave here, in fact, here's 3 cards,
Okay.
and just I don't know. Now she'll probably say, "Well, I bet Mom told you that." Mom didn't tell me nothing, because I don't. You know, you all know I don't let nobody tell me nothing.
Right.
So, I mean, that's what I would do, Brenda. So this is as far as you're getting right now. Mom wants you to let you know, I'm here, you should have known that. Son says he's got that, there's something special, really special you put in his casket. He said, I got that. And he said, my friend's with me. And your grandpa says, see, I brought everybody over with me. That's what he did, he brought them all over. But he wanted to be the one to do it. So that's why he shoved the woman aside. But I like the way he did that. And I don't see anything else here unless you have anything. What did I say, about do February? there's some money coming February. And it's gonna
There
come.
is.
Okay.
Unbelievable.
Now, you know, I know you're dying to tell me things, but I'm not done reading, so I don't like you telling me things. Sometimes I can't be friends, I mean, I don't talk to you often, do I? Because I still read for Chelsea. I mean, I would love to be friends with Chelsea and hang out with her, and Dawn and I go up there and see her once in a while, but I can't. Because I don't want to, you know, you're either my friend or my people I read for, so. But anyway, that's yours,
Thank you.
and you get chocolate.